Assalamu alaikum, friends, and welcome back to SKH Gaming Story. Today, we enter a world already on the edge of extinction, where hope survives only behind crumbling walls and desperate spells. This is the story of The Last Spell Legendary, a tale of strategy, sacrifice, and humanity's final stand. The world of The Last Spell has already fallen. Centuries of war and forbidden magic pushed humanity too far. In a final attempt to end all conflict, powerful mages cast devastating spells that destroyed entire lands. But instead of peace, they opened the gates to something far worse. From the ruins emerged endless hordes of monsters, drawn to magic like moths to flame. Civilization collapsed almost overnight. Kingdoms burned, armies vanished, and the world became a wasteland ruled by nightmares. The last surviving humans gathered in a few remaining cities, protected by walls and desperation. Their final plan was simple, but nearly impossible. Cast one last powerful spell enough to erase all magic from the world forever. You command the last defenders of humanity. These are not legendary heroes chosen by prophecy. They are survivors, tired, wounded, and afraid. Each night, waves of monsters attack the city, trying to destroy the mages before the final spell can be completed. Every night is a test of endurance. Every dawn feels like a miracle. During the day, you rebuild what was lost. You repair walls, craft weapons, train fighters, and prepare traps. Every decision matters. Resources are limited, and one mistake can mean the city falls when night comes. The city itself becomes a battlefield, shaped by your choices and sacrifices. When night arrives, the real horror begins. In turn-based battles, your heroes face overwhelming numbers. Monsters crawl from the darkness, testing every defense you've built. Positioning, timing, and tactics decide who lives and who dies. There is no room for reckless moves. A single wrong decision can collapse an entire defense line. As the story progresses, it becomes clear that the final spell is not just dangerous, it is cruel. Casting it will erase all magic, including the power keeping many survivors alive. The mages know this, the defenders know this, yet they fight anyway, because the alternative is extinction. Your heroes begin to show their limits. Injuries become permanent. Fatigue sets in. Some warriors fall and never return. Their loss is not replaced by glory or rewards, only by silence and empty space in the defense line. The game forces you to accept that survival always has a cost. In the later stages, the monsters grow stronger, smarter, and more relentless. They are no longer mindless beasts. They feel like the world itself rejecting humanity for its past mistakes. Each night feels longer, darker, and more hopeless than the last. The final night is the most terrifying of all. The spell is almost complete. The city is barely standing. Every wall is cracked, every hero exhausted. The monsters attack with everything they have, knowing this is their last chance. Victory is not about killing every enemy. It is about surviving long enough. When the final spell is cast, the world goes silent. Magic fades, monsters crumble, the sky clears for the first time in centuries. Humanity survives, but it is forever changed. The age of magic ends, leaving behind a fragile, uncertain future. The Last Spell Legendary is not a story of triumph, it is a story of responsibility. It reminds us that power always has consequences, and sometimes saving the world means letting go of everything that once defined it. So, friends, this was the full story of The Last Spell Legendary, a dark, strategic tale where every choice matters and every victory costs something precious. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to SKH Gaming Story, because here, even the end of the world has a story worth telling. I'll see you in the next legend, in another world on the brink of collapse. Until then, Allah Hafiz.